What is up, mortals? It is Trina here with a new video for you. In this video, we'll dive into the Supreme Kais from the Dragon Ball anime. I just wanted to greet you guys by saying, just sit back and relax. You're in for a treat. So, let's get started. The series of Dragon Ball has various characters that range from normal beings to beings of unlimited godly powers. One of these beings is the Supreme Kais. The Supreme Kais are the gods of creation that gives life to the universe so that planets and life can be born. They can also divide planets so that the number of planets can increase. Most of the time, the Supreme Kais do not intervene within organisms' lives unless the universe is threatened. Unlike the normal Kais who watch over a section of the universe, Supreme Kais watch over the entire universe and its inhabitants. Their skin ranges from many different colors as well as having pointy ears. They are also well-mannered and have a sense of humor. Unlike their counterparts who are the gods of destruction, the Supreme Kais are good-hearted or neutral deities who try to do their best to defend their universe and, most of the time, do not associate with mortals. However, like all mortals, they can succumb to corruption and become evil. There exists a variety of Supreme Kais and each deity is divided by ranks. The attendant Supreme Kais are minor Supreme Kais who act as aid and bodyguards of the main Supreme Kais. They have the right to wear special earrings called Potara earrings like the normal Supreme Kais, but are still considered a lesser ranking. The Supreme Kai apprentices are core people that are considered powerful enough to be chosen as the successor of the current Supreme Kais. Even though they become an apprentice, they are not official Supreme Kais, but a master can temporarily promote them to the position. A Supreme Kai disciple is someone who is personally trained by Supreme Kai. To gain the disciple status, a person must take a special ritual performed by a Supreme Kai as training them. The ritual grants the disciple heightened capacities as well as the power of healing. Any mortal being can become a Supreme Kai disciple. During the Majin Buu saga, Gohan became a Supreme Kai disciple under old Kais training to defeat Super Buu. There are special cases where Supreme Kais become former Supreme Kais. They receive the title whenever they are inactive for millions of years. Despite this, they are still considered Supreme Kais, and other deities must treat them with respect. The Supreme Kais have unlimited amounts of power and are stronger than a regular Kai. However, they are not considered to be the strongest god in existence, since the god of destruction and angels are both more powerful than they are. There have also been mortals who have surpassed the Supreme Kais in power. Goku is an example of a powerful mortal who has surpassed all Supreme Kais in Universe 7. Supreme Kais and gods of destruction are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other, so a god of destruction cannot kill Supreme Kais and vice versa since they would cease to exist. As deities, Supreme Kais have godly ki, which allows them to hide their true level of strength and make their presence completely undetectable by mortals. Since Supreme Kais are born from a special gold fruit, they have far more power and longer lifespans. They can live over 5 million years compared to the average member of their race, who can live around 75,000 years. A Supreme Kai can also transfer their soul to other beings and resurrect them. Supreme Kais also have powerful mental prowess, so they can communicate mentally from great distances and read minds. They can perceive countless events spanning all across the universe with their omniscient vision or using a crystal ball. They also can use telekinesis and paralyze their foes, as well as lift massive objects. Supreme Kais can instantly travel anywhere as they please. They can go to any corner of the universe except the Sugoroku space. Supreme Kais can also manifest various forms of matter to suit their needs. They can also heal individuals even at the brink of death, similar to the Namekians. As it was previously mentioned, Supreme Kais wear Potara earrings to identify their ranks. However, they also allow two beings to fuse if they are worn on opposite ears by two people. The fusion is permanent if both individuals are Supreme Kais, but can be undone by a wish using the Namekian Dragon Balls. If two individuals fuse with the Potara earrings and are not official Supreme Kais, they would return to their normal state after an hour. The Supreme Kais can also travel through time by wearing a time ring. They sometimes time travel so that the Supreme Kais can observe future events. Usually, time rings can only travel to the future and back to the present. However, if a time distortion occurs and the Supreme Kais have no control over it, they can travel to the past to prevent the distortion. According to Whis, using a time ring to travel to the past is impossible. However, he only states this so that the Supreme Kais do not travel to the past and alter history. Sometimes, Supreme Kais will temporarily grant their apprentice Supreme Kai status to use the time ring. When Goku Black traveled to the past by using a time ring, he could do it because he wore Potara earrings from an official Supreme Kai. However, he was also able to do it because he killed his mentor Gowasu and stole the Potara earrings as well as the time rings. Supreme Kais also can work as a team and use what's known as a Supreme Kais hyperdance. It is a combination of moves that the Supreme Kais use, such as telekinesis and ki blast. Like the rest of the Kais, all Supreme Kais are born on the world core as core people. To be selected as a Supreme Kai, a core must have been born from a rare golden fruit grown on the Kaiju tree. Once a Supreme Kai is selected, it is put in one universe along with 2 others. 2 from the selected Supreme Kais are on active duty while the other is not. If 2 Supreme Kais were to die for unknown reasons, the inactive Supreme Kai would grow like a plant in the sacred world of the Kai. One of the active Supreme Kais in the universe becomes the primary Supreme Kai, while the other is an attendant. However, there have been cases where there were more than 3 Supreme Kais active in the universe. In Universe 7, they previously had 5 active Supreme Kais. It is unknown as to why there were 5 of them instead of 3 during that era. There are also rare occasions where a regular Kai can be trained into a Supreme Kai if they have enough battle power or accomplish a particular feat. For over 5 million years, the 5 Supreme Kais ruled over Universe 7 with the Grand Supreme Kai overseeing them. Every millennium, the Supreme Kais and the God of Destruction go to each other's realms and hold a coordination meeting. In one of these meetings, the God of Destruction, Beerus, sealed Old Kai inside the Z-Sword. They also meet to work together to protect the universe from major threats. And if they have to eliminate those threats, the job falls to the God of Destruction instead of the Supreme Kais. Even though gods of destruction are usually the ones that destroy their enemies, Supreme Kais can suppress their specific ways and destroy their enemies as well. However, they are not as powerful as gods of destruction, since some of the Supreme Kais were easily absorbed by Majin Buu 5 million years ago. According to Xian, if Frieza wouldn't have trained during his resurrection, a Supreme Kai could defeat him with one blow. Like the normal Kais that reside in the other world, the Supreme Kais are part of the other world as well. However, even though they are part of the afterlife, they can still die and receive halos like any other mortal. But do not need to visit King Yama since they have supremacy over the giant ogre. Supreme Kais are linked to the God of Destruction of their universe, so if they were to die, all the Supreme Kais would die as well. However, only the gods themselves know this forbidden fact, since they don't want to risk the Supreme Kais being targeted to kill the God of Destruction of their universe. Every Supreme Kai wears green Potara earrings, while non-Supreme Kais do not. While the Supreme Kais usually observe the development of their universe, if there is a threat where it can destroy the universe, they will not hesitate to take action. However, it depends on the Supreme Kai's relationship and the God of Destruction from that universe. For example, whenever there was a threat in Universe 7, Beerus did not help the Supreme Kais since he would spend most of the time sleeping and felt that if there were a threat in the universe, the Supreme Kais would be strong enough to take care of them. He wasn't even present when Kid Buu attacked the Supreme Kais millions of years ago. When Frieza was conquering planets and endangering organisms, Shin and Kibuto, the Supreme Kais from Universe 7, didn't stop Frieza since Shin admitted that even though he could defeat Frieza, he was not able to do anything because Frieza was Beerus' agent of destruction and didn't want to risk angering the God of Destruction. Thank you all for indulging yourselves in all this information thus far. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, there are a few more things that I'd like to go over before the video ends. If you're in the mood for some great storytelling, We the Celestials has got you covered. Our We the Celestials My Hero Academia and Naruto What If channels retell the story of their namesake anime with a twist. Check it out if you're interested. Secondly, on behalf of We the Celestials, I'd like to thank everyone involved in the production of today's awesome content. Their details can be found in the description below. Lastly, if you're interested in what we do here at We the Celestials, then I'd like to extend you an invitation to join the team. The only caveat being that we only accept members from 16 years and up to join our crew. You can sign up for whichever category fulfills your interest by joining the recruitment Discord using the link in the description below. We're always looking for members to join us. Well, that's it from us for today's video. So thank you all for watching and have a great day.